Fire!
Hey guys, Floatown Hockey here, and today I'm going to do my first ever Halo Reach Racetrack review on Temple Run by DarkLynx976. And as you can tell by the overview, it's a very nice, smooth, double-wide map. He used pillars throughout the track. It gives a great look to it. It's a really nice overview, as you can tell. To start out, he uses the 2x4 pieces, and he makes like a wave and then like a little dip area. It's really nice. It's smooth on all sides. I didn't find any flaws within this section. The only part that I didn't like as much was this jump, and it worked perfect right here, but I would say it works about 80% of the time. Like 20% of the time it lifts the front two wheels of the mongoose up, so you kind of flip backwards. I would just say to fix that if you can. It works a lot of the time, so you don't have to worry about it that much. But if you want to make it absolutely perfect, you can change that up. But starting right here, I can tell you use different pieces to pretty much connect the rest of the track. For future reference, I would say don't do that, because it kind of makes the track look a little bit sloppy towards the end, and you want to make it look as perfect as possible throughout the entire track. For example, you're using the 2x4 pieces right here, and then even after this jump you keep on using them a little bit until it looks like you almost run out. Again, just connect the track with the same exact pieces so it doesn't look as sloppy. And now this wave right here with the wall doubles, this is a great wave. I don't know how he did it, because he made it absolutely smooth, and I can't work with wall doubles to save my life. So that was a very nice wave he just made. He even uses the wall doubles right here, and it's very, very nice. Now the wall Coliseum, I'm not too big about those on double wides, but I think they're fine because he used it so it's like a drift turn. That's like the only time I'll see that a wall Coliseum should be needed on a double wide. So that was good use right there. Other than that, I think the track kind of takes a change when it hits the glass pieces. Kind of getting along the topic that I was talking about earlier. If you're going to use one object, stick to it. And he made this glass part perfect, but if you're going to use glass covers at all, make it like a really long section, or don't use it at all. He did like a small area right there, but I would say to continue with the wall doubles that you use right here, and switch it up and use those to make that small little jump, so it looks more like symmetrical throughout the track. This ending I'll get more into detail in just a second, but for this piece right here, the map is called Temple Run, and I believe this is the character from the Temple Run app, which is on the iPhone. So if you know what that is, I think that was it. The starting area looks like a cube castle thing. I really like this because that piece isn't used that much on any other tracks. If I had any advice for that, to make a starting gate, I would make a few of the pieces spawn in like 20 seconds, so then the rider can go instead of instantly taking off. The pillars that I was talking about earlier, great use throughout the track, makes it look like the track's being held up in the water. I really like that because other people just use railings and stuff. That glass part I already talked about. If you're going to use glass at all, use a lot more pieces to make it more noticeable and memorable to people. This ending section, I'm not too sure how to describe it, because I'm not really positive on the theme for the track. But it does have like a little shortcut area right here, where it has a cannon man that will push you across. I thought that was pretty cool, but I don't like that brace right there, because it makes it a single lane track at the very end, and he left these two gaps where the bridges were making like a small ramp. I wish he would have filled those two gaps in, and I wish he would have taken that brace out. And I really would have enjoyed the ending a lot more. I know I'm talking about a lot of the flaws right now, but I'm just trying to be helpful with this advice. Last thing, the top part of this track kind of merges with the bottom half. Just so it doesn't look as sloppy, or just so other people don't have anything bad to say about the track, because I really did enjoy the track, although I did criticize it a lot. Again, I am just trying to be helpful because this is a review series and I just state my opinion. So I don't want anybody to get mad over my reviews. So just let me know how I'm doing. Comment below if I'm doing bad, good, if I'm sounding repetitive. I know I have a very monotone voice, but besides that, try avoiding commenting about that. If you would like your map to be reviewed, like a racetrack to be reviewed, leave a comment below with your gamer tag and map's name. And if it's good enough, I'll definitely check it out and do a review on it. And I'll probably message you on when I can actually release the video. So other than that, DarkLynx, good job on the map. It's very nice. Love the overview and everything about it. Just work on those few things I talked about throughout the video. And to everyone else, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And definitely tell me how I'm doing on this, because I am just starting out in this series and I want to improve as it goes on. So just let me know. Thanks for watching.